Yes people, what is good? I am BA back once again with another movie reaction. This week I was going to do A Quiet Place 2 straight away because I heard there is A Quiet Place Part 2, but I'm going to put that back 1 week because Cocaine Bear just dropped and I need to see this shit. Obviously it's loosely based on a story of a bear consuming cocaine. It probably died 10 minutes after consumption and didn't go on a rampage. But you know, artists are allowed to exercise a certain level of liberty when retelling these stories. What do I know about this movie? Now this is a movie I have seen the trailer for because I was on the fence as to whether or not I was going to watch it. So I checked out the trailer, I thought, this looks pretty crazy, I'm down. Aside from the trailer and the fact that I know it's based on a true story, I also believe it's directed by the same woman that did Charlie's Angels, the latest one, which I did not check out and got terrible reviews. But it seems like she has finally got a hit movie under her belt with this, so I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, this is Cocaine Bear. Let's check it out and see what it's saying to it. I'm actually quite looking forward to this. A Quiet Place was, you know, quite a serious horror movie, and this just seems like it is off the wall stupidity / insanity. And I'm kind of up for that today. Well, this is definitely the guy with the cocaine. Instantly setting the stupid tone that I hope carries throughout this entire film. Also, I don't know where he's hoping these bags are going to land, but they are definitely not going to be easily retrievable unless they've all got tracking devices in them. This is about black bears. I always thought it would have been a grizzly because obviously they're the most dangerous, those and polar bears, but black bears are generally more timid. I've seen videos of like a barking dog scaring away a black bear.
When I saw you, I thought, I want to make a child with that person.
No way! Please tell me that is the same actor from Game of Thrones.
No more wedding talk.
Of course.
It's about the band.
That is the one thing you said I could handle myself.
It is. It is Tormund Giantsbane, the man, the myth, the legend himself. I wonder if that was a nod to his Game of Thrones character when he said, you know, the first thing I thought when I saw you is I want to make a baby with her. He says a similar thing to Brienne in Game of Thrones.
I mean, he's a nice but Olaf.
Oh shit. Be careful, Tormund.
It's beautiful.
It's so good to see this actor in something else. It's incredibly distracting because I've never seen him in anything else, but he was great in Game of Thrones. One of my favourite characters. It's cool how bears scratch their backs off of trees. So has it already ingested the cocaine? Because that seemed quite crazy. Oh shit. Don't kill Tormund in the opening scene, you son of a bitches.
Whatever you do, don't
Run!
Oh no! Oh no!
Worst thing you can do. Just let it know you're its prey. Holy shit. Fucking hell, it just tore her to pieces like that. Amazing opening credit there. Thank God Tormund survived. I'm sure his wife was a very nice person, but she wasn't in Game of Thrones, so you know, expendable.
Emily Jones reports tonight it was found on the body of a man who fell to his death when his parachute failed to open.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that crazy aeroplane man would be part of the plot going forward as well.
Police found more than 70 pounds of cocaine, wrapped in football-sized packages, in a duffel bag the shootist was carrying.
It would have been so fun to write this script.
Narcotics found with the plane wreckage?
Nothing.
Oh shit, Clay Davis from The Wire. I hope he's not playing a character similar to his Wire one, because he was a piece of shit in that. A heads up for anybody who hasn't watched The Wire. Fuck this guy.
He's a known drug trafficker with ties to Colombia, part of the Bluegrass conspiracy.
Ray Liotta's in this. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta. You could have made that dog look a bit cooler, but you know, at least she's got a bit of personality.
He only had 30 kilos on him.
Any idea where we could find the rest?
Chattahoochee.
Now, I don't exactly have a radar for cocaine dealers, but if I was going to have one, Ray Liotta screams cocaine dealer.
I am sick and tired of watching my kid's kid.
So crazy to watch a Ray Liotta performance posthumously. Such a legendary actor.
I was okay with it until I realized why you're on those extra shifts. Overtime with Ray the pediatrician.
So she's got a little crush at her workplace. Helps the time pass quicker, not gonna lie.
Just give him a chance. Please don't do that.
Damn, her daughter knows her all too well.
Close my door.
Also, it's kind of cool that this is a period drama, essentially. Like, you know, not a period drama in the traditional sense. We're not watching Sense and Sensibility, but it's set in the 80s. Adds a bit of another layer to it I wasn't expecting.
Says John. Her name is fucking John. Look,
This film is ridiculous.
Hey, listen. Sid is worried about you, alright? Says you haven't seen Gabe in weeks.
I take it this is actually Ice Cube's son. The genetics are too similar. I've not seen the NWA movie, but I know in the NWA movie his own son played him. I'm assuming this is the same actor from that, because he straight up looks like Ice Cube.
I knew you'd be late. It finally came in. Check it out. How many weeks allowance is that?
Nice championship belt, my brother. Now all you need to do is learn how to box.
You got plans for tonight?
Bob, you're a nice guy. I just...
Mind looking after Rosette?
She thought he was asking her to a date. No. Just look after his dog.
A trucker overheard a couple of guys talking at a bar last night.
I'll tell you in the car.
No.
Pretty sure the Seeds guy.
What a snitch truck driver. There is no way a truck driver at a bar would snitch on anyone. No downtime for you, bitch. Get up and answer the phone. Well, that was quite lucky plot device map production there. No need to question further, she knows exactly where they're going, with a simple tip of the school bag. Thieving little shit.
Smells really nice.
Yeah, well, it's your pen. Oh. Yeah, I'm expecting someone in a minute.
His distraction techniques actually worked. What a professional shoplifter.
Am I in the right place?
Wow, this is her love interest. It's not exactly dashing, but you know, there's someone out there for everyone.
Someone been smoking?
He was. Can you believe it?
What?
You stole half the shop. The least you can do is cover for her smoking habit, bro.
Hey, Henry! It looks like the deer on this sign are doing it. Hold on.
It truly does look like the deer on that sign are doing it.
Hey, Henry!
Don't you guys be doing that shit. It's called Cocaine Bear, not Cocaine Children.
This is definitely cocaine. Yeah, of course.
She is a scarily astute drug identifier for her age.
Fuck does not do cocaine after church. Are you friends with Fuck? No, he's a pervert. And you wouldn't know.
The dialogue in this film is actually hilarious. I wonder who wrote this for real.
I can't do cocaine while shooting exercise, and that wouldn't be good. Fine.
It would not. You would definitely have a heart attack. He clearly is a cocaine veteran.
Okay, so how do I do it?
She's gonna do cocaine.
Like a tablespoon's worth.
Fucking hell, she is going to die. What the fuck? She won't be able to feel her face for the rest of this film.
Fuck! Shit!
Oh my god.
What the hell?
This film is already going places I was not expecting.
Ow. Oh. Something got into it.
If only they knew how much money they were actually dropping there.
Yeah, I'd be like going into trees like burn! Yup, and get stuck. Yeah, and then it'd be so sad.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me these are the next two that are gonna perish by the bear. This bear looks like it's been through some shit as well. I don't know if it's going to maintain this momentum, but this is definitely the most fun film I've watched in a while. I love the fact it's not taking itself too seriously.
John loved this song. She said he sang with the soul of a 1,000-year-old man.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be listening to sad ballads if I'd just lost someone. That's like listening to sad music while you're sad to heighten your sadness. Seems like a sad thing to do.
You know, we get a lot of runaways, bad apples, youngsters who aren't too happy with the way things are at home.
She's not a runaway. She just came to paint the...
This woman's trying to be cool to impress her love interest there, instead of, you know, properly helping.
I won't be a burden.
I'll get my hat.
What a cockblocker this mum is. How dare you lose a child?
Park rangers are peace officers, which means we can shoot people. Forest is a dangerous place.
If I was a park ranger in the middle of a forest, I would definitely want a gun. There is no fucking way this is not Ice Cube's son. He looks identical.
Empty your pockets.
No.
Empty your pockets, please.
I don't think he's gonna play ball with these guys.
You think this is a joke?
I do.
Do you know who his dad is? Straight out of Compton, bitch. Run. Damn, he got yeeted. I was expecting these guys to back off after the initial ass kicking. At least they're going all in. You cannot let someone with a rat's tail kick your ass. It's against the rules. Oh shit! Shanked in the back. Reminds me of, I know a guy. He was walking home with two of my other friends and a car drove past and one of my drunk friends shouted some shit at the car. Not a smart thing to do in Glasgow. And all the people got out of the car and one of my friends got beat up so bad he woke up and his shoes were 20 feet away from him. So he put his shoes on and he walked to the hospital like, fuck, I better get myself checked out. And he got to the hospital and the nurse was like, so how big was the knife they stabbed you with? And my friend was like, what? He didn't even realise he had 2 stab wounds in his back. That adrenaline is a motherfucker.
Please tell me you found them like this.
They attacked me.
Are they dead?
At least they made a neat little pile.
I love this fucking jersey, man.
Okay, they're fine.
This guy's pretty hardcore. He's more concerned about the knife going through his jersey rather than his body.
Where's the energy coming from, bud?
You tried to fucking kill me.
You gotta throw them out there, bud.
I think it's justified after you tried to knife him.
We stashed it under a gazebo. Going back for it later tonight.
Very fancy.
I'm feeling kind of tired. I think I should rest.
Okay. You want a dirt nap?
I don't think this guy's really understanding the severity of the situation here. You don't get to choose to have a nap.
Alright, I'm coming. Relax.
Had to put his hand in the urinal to get himself up there. Not his proudest moment.
Shut up. Keep walking.
It's gonna be a long hike if we can't talk to each other.
It better not be a long hike.
This guy is desperate to make friends with this random hoodlum.
I was wondering how Rosette is doing. Realized I hadn't said a proper goodbye.
He loves this dog. It's so endearing.
This is gonna end up in scat. It's plastic.
Let me pick that up.
All right, thank you.
Dee
After we've met all these primary characters, it's such an interesting ensemble cast to throw to the cocaine bear. Like, I wouldn't be mad if any of them died right now, so, like, they're perfectly written, because I'm enjoying watching their banter, but also wouldn't miss them.
That's not safe at all. No. It's too high.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the bear is around here. These guys better watch out.
A bear?
Yeah, no, it was farts.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
Good description of the bear.
You'll need a hug. I'm telling you, it's not just any bear. You have to listen to me.
He's actually giving them some very serious life advice right now. Oh, shit. Don't kill the poor park ranger's love interest. Oh, this bear is a fucking ninja. Oh, she's such a goner.
Where are you going?
Oh, God almighty.
Hey!
I'm surprised she survived.
Motherfucker!
she is out of here.
It's okay.
Although this is a silly film, in reality, the first thing I would do if facing a deadly bear would be to get a very long, sharp tree branch and try and impale the fucker, or stick it in its eyes and its mouth as it ran at me. Anything to create a bit of distance. I would say a spear is probably the best melee weapon to use against a bear. Oh, you better not move.
Oh, God!
I second that. Landed a few kicks, that's impressive.
Oh, shit.
It's after the cocaine. I had no idea that's what was attracting it. I knew it had ingested it, but I didn't know it was a straight up addict. Oh, shit. It's not about getting eaten alive, dick first. That guy is done for. Park Ranger's gonna be heartbroken. Definitely done for. 100% done for. Did it just do a line off his severed leg?
There's cocaine in the forest and the bear agent that went crazy on me and Dee, and then that guy back there.
I hope the daughter's not dead. We haven't seen her dead body, so there is hope.
You get it, you two? Fucking beast. Hey, you can say that again.
She does not mean Ice Cube's son. These guys are absolute kleptomaniacs.
Wait, you're gonna shoot him?
The hell yes, I'm gonna shoot him. He took a bite out of my ass.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Oh, this is a hilarious script. Oh shit! Her aim is terrible. That definitely scared the bear though.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. You're sorry? I'm sorry. Where'd the bear go? Killed it. Where's the bear? I don't know.
Well, you know, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Rest in peace, Rat Tail. No way has it got on the roof. It could have done, I suppose. Bears are good climbers, as this film has established. It won't be able to fit down the chimney, will it? Fuck! Out of everyone in the film, though, these hoodlums are the ones that I mind dying the least.
Spider, is it an arrow?
What are you? New?
If only this guy knew how lucky he was to be going with these two. If he'd have stayed with his friends, he would definitely be dead by now.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Yes.
Woo! Is it Abraham Lincoln?
What?
Abraham Lincoln's bigger than a bread box, I think you'll find, so it was a decent guess. Don't be going in there if you ever want to see your dog again, my friend. I thought I would hate this guy due to his character in The Wire, but I already like him. It's an endearing trait to love animals.
This is red paint.
It looks a lot like blood. How can you be sure?
I'm a nurse, Henry.
Good point.
Smart girl.
Hopefully it's her that's left you this trail. Could have been anyone else, but yeah, I hope it is her.
Mama Bear and Papa Bear would be very angry because drugs, especially cocaine, are very, very bad.
I second that. Don't ever do cocaine, people. Turns you into a douche and there's a high chance of a heart attack. I've never done it myself, but I've been sitting next to people and in rooms with people on it. They just are talkative, arrogant cunts. I don't think there's any use for medics in this situation. Everyone who's been attacked is dead. I suppose Park Ranger lady could do with some nursing on her ass cheek.
You said they called in a concussion.
Well, he's got a pretty sore head if you ask me.
Hello? No. Put that down, put that down.
If the Ranger knew that her love interest was already dead, she would use the final bullet to shoot herself. Is the bear still here? Never has a no entry sign been more apt. Holy shit. I knew that guy was a goner. Wasn't expecting him to get his head twisted off. The bear's look. He definitely has the cocaine addict look in his eyes. Bear. Just a bear walking on that door on top of you would crush your organs.
Oh shit. Sorry.
She's still taking the time to strap her in correctly. Say what you want, but she's a consummate professional. The bag, it does nothing. Oh, there's drugs in the bag. The perfect distraction.
Jesus, man, I wasn't even on yet! What the fuck is wrong with that bear?
This film is actually a laugh a minute. It's an incredibly, I wouldn't go so far as to say witty, but it's fucking funny.
Kill it! Not to treat a big fucking bear! Shut up! Why is it chasing us?
It makes sense it's chasing the ambulance as well, because there's more drugs inside. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is just insanity. The park ranger has to be dead, by the way. She face planted out the back of an ambulance strapped to a gurney. Fucking hell. I can't even keep up with this bear's rampage at this point. This bear is not fucking around. It wants its drugs right now.
I practice conversation starters on that lizard every day. And then that's how I met Rocky and Joe.
For a butterfly knife wielding stabber, this guy's alright.
Lizards are good listeners, bud. But people are good at hearing.
I love that they've kept this guy's depressed character arc throughout the entire film. Just a depressed dude in the middle of a cocaine bear's rampage. It's a very well constructed gazebo as well. Side note, I've just realised that we haven't seen Tormund since the opening scene, but he did survive. I really hope he shows back up. You can't have Tormund Giantsbane only in the opening scene.
Put the gun down and move away from the teenager.
How the fuck did Clay Davis get on that roof? That's impressive.
You don't want to do this. Shut up. I'm coming down there.
I don't fancy his chances of doing this safely. As his groaning suggests. I don't think he does either. He's been shot in the arm now as well. His day is going from bad to worse.
Son of my fucking fingers! I told you not to move!
Oh, he shot his fingers off. Damn.
They're not even next to each other.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Can you grab those for me?
Can I grab his fingers?
Okay, get him. Get him.
What are friends for?
Easy.
This guy even grabs fingers depressed.
Now where you at? Shit.
That's not quite as good as how he says shit in The Wire. You'll have to watch The Wire if you haven't to see how he delivers the word shit in that show. Hey, she's alive, thank God. I wouldn't have hidden this cave personally though. It looks like it's the lair of the cocaine bear.
Get ready for 10 to 15 years of shitting in front of your cellmate and supervised shower time.
Sounds terrible. If I had to shit in front of my cellmate, I would make sure not to break eye contact the entire time just to establish dominance. He's the one with a big bag of cocaine, so the bear's gonna target him. Yeah, the bear doesn't even give a shit about him. It's got the scent. Oh no! Well, it's a good thing that the bear has passed out. It is a bad thing that it has crushed the guy in the process.
Move it? Oh, of course. Why did I think of that?
I mean, if a bear decides it wants to sleep on you, what can you really do? Accept your fate.
Look.
Hello.
Oh, it's Tormund! Yes, he is back in the mix.
Her name was Elsa. And she was so beautiful.
You gotta let it go.
I'll show you.
It's crazy as well, because he looked so physically imposing in Game of Thrones, and he looks just sort of like, not to say he's not middle-aged, but you know, he looks out of shape, middle-aged, unassuming. You wouldn't even expect him to be a tough guy.
Can we call a truce so I can see if the bear's dead?
Yeah.
Justifiable truce.
We should go. It'll probably be alright. What the hell, man?
What a piece of shit. That was the guy vouching for you as well. You would have been shot in the head before this point if it wasn't for the guy under the bear.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
I will be.
Holy shit. I don't know how much cocaine this bear has ingested, but it has got to be wild. What would you do if a bear started edging its way towards you like that?
Lenny, please.
Is it trying to fuck him?
There you go.
Well, that is brave of him, because the bear will definitely want that shit.
It's like cocaine Christmas.
The rarest of Christmases. It was Ray Liotta. I just knew his character was going to show up again.
What the fuck happened to you?
A lot.
Did you get the coke?
A little.
So it's a good description of what he's been through today.
A bear did cocaine, Dad. Fuck this. Seriously? Fuck this entire journey.
See, this guy knows the deal.
Look at me. They're gonna come after me. My family. If I don't get them, every penny's worth.
Ray, you're so gonna die.
Gave it to the bear.
Yeah, the bear. It loves coke.
Understatement of the century there.
Reba. Oh, I always knew you were my girl.
His partner showed up. Well, who's looking after his dog?
I'm sorry, Bob.
I'm sorry, Bob.
You shot him?
She's a fucking traitor.
It trusted you.
I know.
I trusted you with Rosette.
I know.
She's a knowing traitor, okay?
She being a good girl?
Yeah. She's such a good girl.
That's all he wants to know. He can die peacefully now.
I'd vote for not killing a dog today, but that's just me. What do you guys say?
I also vote for not killing the dog. Rest in peace to Clay Davis. He was an honourable dude in this film. Not that I'm on the police's side, but you know, at least he had a code and he stuck to it. No matter what side you're on, it's the double crossery I don't like.
We would have. I have to go find mine. And his name would be Texas.
That's like a celebrity name for a child. Fuck, they're just walking past an entirely different duffel bag as well. Missing out on all that money.
They look like polar bears.
Even its kids are cokeheads.
My leg. Your leg? That looks really deep. Here. Ow! Ow, Henry!
Don't prod at Henry.
Everything?
You mean that you guys did drugs?
You told her? No?
I had a suspicion and you just confirmed it.
That is the most reasonable I would ever see a parent towards literal children doing bumps of cocaine.
Henry, stay away from the ledge!
Henry's still got his boxing championship belt on. I just remembered about that. Completely irrelevant to the story, but interesting character point. It's an epic bit of scenery as well. I wonder how much of that was CGI, or if that was a real location. Nowadays I would assume it's CGI, unfortunately. So if it is a real location, I apologise to the real location.
You saw what that bear did to that hiker? What is that?
Was that Tormund they found with his face torn up? I was hoping he would survive. Well, that's nice of him. And he's got his fingers in the pocket, so that helps. If he misses them, he can look at them and shit.
You got what you wanted? Let's go.
I mean, I don't like her, but she makes a fair point. Get the fuck out of there while you can.
Go.
The one downside is, if she dies, who's going to look after the cop's dog? I need to know that dog will be okay.
When did you all get so soft? All got sand in your pussies.
Maybe it's cocaine.
Somebody better bring it down, or somebody else is gonna die. You understand?
Ray Liotta's definitely gonna die in this movie though.
Get back! Fuckers! Stay away!
Equally addicted cocaine children bears. You love to see it.
I am taking the fucking children home.
Mama!
I didn't realise she knew how to handle a rifle so well. Being a nurse gives you all sorts of skills.
You're a piece of crap person and a bad dad!
Who the fuck are you?
You tell him.
I'm so fucking tired!
Yeah, me too.
Poor Henry. He's been through some shit today. Uh-oh, here comes Mama Bear.
We need to jump.
Wait, what? I'll be fine!
We're gonna be okay.
That is a leap of faith. I don't know about jumping into that waterfall.
One, jump!
I would take a leap of faith over a bear mauling though. Okay. They landed safe. I think they'll be alright.
Let's go!
As if he caught a bullet in the shoulder. He just keeps getting maimed. No! The bear can't die like that. This is gonna like supercharge the bear. Oh, this is incredible. Spat the bullet out. What a gangster. Oh, disemboweled. Oh, just eating his guts while he's still alive. He definitely deserves this. I'm not mad. Enjoy the meal, kids. Victorious cocaine retrieval team bear.
It's Johnny, right? Yeah. How'd you guess?
Good guess. It's all the guy's been thinking about the entire film. Should have been obvious. Okay, I think it's all over. What an insane little movie this has been. Hey, and the dog's okay. What a lovable little ball of fur.
She doesn't like fetch. You should get going.
I think this guy will be a good dog owner too.
Hi. Hi.
Nice to see him actually smile.
Whose dog is this?
I think it's mine.
Mine and Gabe's. Is it on cocaine?
No.
Maybe the sequel will be this dog becoming the cocaine dog. I don't think it would be able to do as much damage though.
Henry, let's walk over here. Stay away from that. Come on.
I want to look. I also don't want to look.
Don't look.
Oh fuck, that's the park ranger. She had a grim fate. Also, I was expecting the bear to die during this movie, but it survived. Does that mean we will get a cocaine bear too? I certainly hope so. The bear is so high, it is almost endearing. Okay, and that was Cocaine Bear, and I will be back in just a minute with my thoughts on that. So, Cocaine Bear, what did I think of that? You know, in cinema, there is a place for like great drama, Oscar-worthy acting performances, and really serious subject matter, but there is also a place for something like this, which was just fun the entire way through. I was smiling basically throughout the entire movie. I thought the script was actually very funny and witty, which was an unexpected element, and yeah, I just found it incredibly enjoyable from start to finish. Any movie that does that is deserving of praise. The subject matter in and of itself is innately a bit batshit insane, so it makes sense that they went with this ridiculous tone throughout the film to add an icing to the already insane cocaine cake, if you will. I better not say that too loud, this bear would love that cake. But yeah, my first thought is the script was actually really peppered with pretty good gags all the way through. I'm curious as to who wrote this script because they did a brilliant job adding that layer of just hilarity throughout the entire thing. It was a ragtag ensemble cast of characters that worked so well with one another. From the legitimate concerned mother lost her daughter, to the foreign Norwegian hikers, to the detective trying to get to the bottom of the case, to the drug dealers trying to recover their product, to the park ranger with her love interest. All these characters coming together worked so well, and it was perfect because I genuinely couldn't tell who was going to survive, who was going to die. It would have made sense no matter who lived or died, which was actually a lot harder to do than expected in something like this, and constantly kept me guessing who was going to perish and who was going to survive. And most importantly, the bear survived. I thought this was going to have a bookend to it, so there was no possibility of a sequel, but the bear and her cubs survived, still in the woods, still with cocaine. There could easily be a Cocaine Bear 2. If the script is half as funny as this, write it and film it, and I will watch and react to it and love it as much as I did this. But yeah, there's way worse ways I could have spent an hour and a half of my life rather than watching this and just being entertained constantly throughout. So although it's not a serious film, and although it's a bit silly, I have to say I absolutely loved it. I wish there was more movies like this that just made me smile constantly all the way through. And if you haven't checked out Cocaine Bear yet, make sure you do. It's a good time. If you've liked this video, click like, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, ring the bell to be notified as to when they drop. If there's anything you want to talk about, comment down below, and share this around to anyone you think might appreciate it or want to watch these reactions along with us. My Patreon link is down in the description. If you become a patron, you get access to my blog, you get access to these reactions I put on YouTube a month and a half in advance, and you also get access to full-length versions of everything I react to. So consider becoming a patron, it helps me and my channel out so much, and until next time, I have been BA, peace.